All right, so the other option is fetch, where I can pretty reliably assume that she is going to drop the ball on her own because she's just in the habit of doing so. So what I'm going to do is called capturing, which is where I already know she's going to drop the ball. So when I think that she's about to, I will just throw my cue in. I will just throw it in when I'm about 99% sure she's going to do it. Then I mark it with that yes, and I give her a cookie for doing so, or I give her a second toy. So if she's having a hard time letting it go, then I show her the other ball. She'll drop the first one in order to get this one. So I make sure I don't show her this ball until I'm already ready to say my cue. So I say my cue, show this, she lets go of the first one, I say yes, her reward is this ball. If we were playing tug and she was having a hard time letting go of the toy, then I would have put a little treat right on her nose. I would have said my cue before I did so. So we're playing, I stop moving, say drop. If she doesn't let go, pull out a treat, and as soon as she lets go, yes, then she gets the treat. Good girl. What you got? What you got? Good girl. Drop. Yes, good girl. So she rewarded herself with a water drink there, but again, I cued her to drop it right before she got to the water. So I was already sure she was gonna let it go, but she got some practice hearing the word, doing the action, and getting a reward. So I don't technically have to do a treat every time. I don't have to be the one providing all of the rewards. What I need to do is make sure that if I cue her to do something and she does it, that she gets rewarded every single time. If I were using my clicker, then if she heard a click, she would get a treat every single time. But because I'm using the YES marker, the yes, telling her that she did good, means she can get anything as a reinforcer, anything that she likes. That's the important part, is it needs to be rewarding to her, not just what I think she would like. So if I think she likes pets, but she doesn't always love getting pet, then it's not a really effective reward. But if I know that she loves treats, those are typically a really effective reward. If I know she loves play and wants to engage again, then throwing a second ball is a really effective reward. So the most effective way to train a drop cue is a combination of capturing when it's going to happen already, when you already know she's going to give something to you, and training it when you're engaging with tugs. So you want to make sure that you have some control of that situation. Hey, good girl. You want to make sure that you have a hand on the toy. Good girl. Good girl, you gonna get it? Good girl. And that you don't mark when she drops it on her own without you saying the cue. Drop, yes. Good girl. So sometimes the reward will be a treat, and sometimes the reward will be getting to play again. But sometimes that will happen. Once you've given her a treat, she's probably not gonna care as much about the toy. So the most important thing I can say about drop is anytime we take anything from our dogs ever for their entire lives, we have to give them something first. So taking the toy away after we've had a drop session, even if the drop session only involved the toy and no treats, we end it by giving her a treat. She always gets something for giving something up. Good girl, good girl. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So doing it that way, we're teaching our dogs a few things. One, that we always trade. There's no reason to guard things from us. We're going to give you something for them always. And it's going to make it a much more effective tool to use during their lives. Do you want this toy? Is that what it is? She's got her eyes on the hot dog. Got her eyes on the hot dog. And just capturing the moments that it's gonna happen in real life is gonna make it even more effective. She's gonna just get in the habit of hearing that cue, doing the action, getting reinforced, and that cue is gonna become really strong naturally.